Hi, my name is Corbin Burkett. Recently I was a student that was accepted to the doctoral program for clinical psychology at NNU. I've been a student here for about 3 years. I first approached NNU as actually a high school student. I did some of the concurrent credit programs through NNU, left with the military, came back, decided I wanted to go back to school and pursue higher education. So my second time coming to NNU was actually for my graduate program. My undergraduate was in psychology. I got through correspondence school. But more recently, the last 3 years, have been me working on my graduate in clinical mental health counseling. It's been a wonderful program. I would say that the experience itself was incredibly tough, but it was incredibly rewarding. It's the perfect distribution of difficulty with reward. Through hard work and the knowledge I gained with some of my professors, I feel like it's put me on a track to have a higher chance of success. I'm already out of clinic, already been accepted to a job site. I've only been interning for about a year now. So I would say that NNU has definitely put me leaps and bounds amongst some of my other peers in the counseling field who've just recently graduated. It has given me insight into not only myself through introspection, but has given me the ability to further diversify myself by looking at other people, their different backgrounds, and where they come from and what they bring to the table. Some of my favorite moments at NNU, though, have definitely been the staff. Very diverse beliefs, very diverse backgrounds, constantly pushing you and challenging you in different areas. Some of the professors I had were more heavy on book material. Some of the other professors I had were more heavy on subjective perception and how can you explain that. The staff and the faculty definitely had the largest impact on me overall. I loved my cohorts, but I can safely say some of the most knowledgeable people I was privileged to be taught by. If anyone ever asks about, some of the best exposure to education I've ever had, I always say NNU. I've done my time with correspondence school. I've tried other brick and mortar universities for associate programs as well as probably early years of my undergraduate, and it's just not the same. It really wasn't. It was more of a small fish in a big pond type feeling, if that makes sense. Whereas with NNU, I feel like it's a very personable program. The staff know who you are. They're very invested in your education. They're very supportive. As far as one of the biggest influences for me to get my doctorate in clinical psychology, I would definitely say it's the military. Reason being is because the military itself is a very small subculture of people who aren't receiving the kind of attention that they need. I've always had a passion for learning, and I felt with the value I got out of my education for what I paid at NNU, that there would be nowhere else I would rather go. There's nowhere else I would rather get my doctorate. And the beautiful thing is it's a unique program that offers a Psy.D. in contrast to PhD, which is much better for the practice realm of things, which is another reason that I was so interested in NNU's program. It's amazing what transformation you can go through in just a small 3-year period when exposed to the right stimulus, the right people. I'm very grateful for my time at NNU. I look forward to see where my education takes me once this program's complete.